Welcome back to Spyro Reignited. Doon.
What?
We just finished Ice Cavern, so we only have the boss level of this world to take on and the flight level. Let's go ahead and fight Doctor Shemp.
Beat him up.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Confronting Doctor Shemp.
Oh, okay.
No. Wait, what?
No. This is Doctor's Hemp.
Doctor's Hemp. Ah, yes. You know,
Is that
can't
legal?
unsee that now. Oh, there's an eclipse.
Oh, look what you
okay.
did.
You're supposed to stare into those, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Ow.
You're not supposed to burn them.
Also, those guys just decide they want to run off a cliff. So yeah, the main enemies on our way to the boss in this level, because Spyro 1 does the weird thing where bosses have full levels for them. There's these guys that like charge at you because they're idiots, and these bitches decide, hey, I'm gonna make these guys chase you down.
So you just let them hit you?
I try not to. It just happens.
Okay.
Those first two times you're like a deer caught in headlights.
I like
He's
the
a
music,
Pokemon trainer caught in a
Ow.
rival's ice.
That guy I couldn't even see. That guy literally just came around the corner like,
A bastard.
yes, like a
Good
bastard.
game design. Oh, wait. No, wait.
Where's that little
The
Bad
opposite
game
of that.
design.
You're supposed to have Ultra Instinct. Just like hit him on the ass or something.
Oh, Dr. Shemp? Yeah. We're not there yet, though.
Oh.
I go back here a couple times just in case, because in the original, I think I recall, like, some of them will, like, run all the way down to the end. And then you have to, like, go back for the gems, but these guys... I might be misremembering, but they try to run off, like, right near where they are, so you kind of just have to go to a nearby edge, and they'll leave the gem behind that they would normally give you if you know, actually killed them. I need that key. Thank you.
Oh. Don't you also have to go kill that other one?
Yeah, we'll do it. We're
Okay.
getting there. We're getting there. See? I like how Spyro just shakes his tail a little bit while he's flying.
What a moody boy.
He is the goodest
Oh,
boy.
I was hoping you'd go careening off the edge.
No. I'm not that dumb.
Spyro can't be a good boy. He's not in Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Smash Brothers is
And
for all
Sakurai
the
said-
good boys and girls.
Yeah.
I did not fly from the right part.
Oh, you
Whoops.
Oh.
The train
no.
station sucks.
No hover for you.
The train station sucks.
Check out this sweet fox.
Yep.
Wait, this is what you get when you die?
Reignite.
That's such a long time.
Yeah, it takes a lot less time if you're playing the if you're playing it on PC. I think like the load times are cut in half basically, but yeah, pretty bad.
Well, no, see, what I don't get is that's an awful long time to respawn, whereas like fucking Crash Bandicoot was like near instant.
I mean, to be fair, Spyro has to load these like more open levels, whereas Crash, it can use like special little techniques to load because everything's just kind of put in front of you and it's constantly like, so like it doesn't have to load the whole level, whereas with Spyro you probably have to load a lot more of the level at once.
Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say?
Who the fuck? What was this?
Hey, I mean-
fucking
Cool. You don't know what it's been like.
I was gonna say the load time when respawning in this game isn't nearly as it still isn't nearly as bad as Doom 2016.
Yeah.
That game takes like a fucking minute to start up again, at least on consoles.
If I remember correctly, I believe. Oh yeah, I checked just in case if there's anything around the platforms. There isn't, by the way. The load times on the PC It's, I believe, 9 seconds. It's about 15 to 18 seconds on PS4 and Xbox One. And I believe it on the Switch, it's about 23 seconds. Because I remember I was watching, I think, Exo Paradigm Gamer. This he does like a series called Remake or Rebreak, and he goes into depth on how long it takes for the games to respawn. Come on. Thank you.
No.
God, they really just showed like a whole ass
Oh yeah,
in
his
plain
ass.
view.
Yeah, his ass is super detailed for no reason at all.
What the fuck?
Well, he had
If that was a girl's ass, that would be an immediate M rating.
Yep.
No, he had an ass like that though in the original too.
Yep. But now it's more defined because it's in glorious HD.
Amazing.
The key goes to this chest here. So as long as you can get the key before you head here, you don't have to do the backtracking. We are all done this level.
Yay.
I don't believe
We
you.
can get out of here.
Fuck this place.
I figure since we're already close enough, I checked the guidebook real quick just to show.
I was gonna say
that.
we're close enough to where the exit is, but I'm just
But I'm
use
gonna
the menu
go into
anyway.
Yeah.
I made you think for a second.
Did you get lost?
No, like I said,
Where
I was,
am I? Oh.
He can't read.
let me pull out this guidebook in this level I just 100% completed. Yep, 100% completed. Okay.
The bosses in 1 are more unusual than they are in 2 and 3. Cause like, you
Well, they didn't really have a precedent.
It's kind of like the fact that Sonic 1 had like Act 3 almost kind of be like a shorter level so you can fight the boss.
It's kind of something like that, yeah. It's, I mean, Sonic 1 wasn't really like. It's weird because Sonic 1 had like a whole nother like act on top. So like with Sonic 1, 2, 3, like they all have bosses at the end of the second act, but like with 1 they just had a third act. But I don't know. I guess it's kind of similar. Anyway, this is Night Flight.
I get
Well,
it.
I was mostly saying because Spyro 2 onwards, bosses get a very specific arena to fight in.
I made a jump cut because I failed, I think, 2 times before I did it right. And I'm not going to have you guys sit through failed attempts at flight stages because that's a feel bad. But,
That is indeed a feel bad.
but yeah, so you want to basically do it in pretty much the order that, like, you would think based on the layout of the level. You're going to want to do the hoops, you're going to want to do the chests after the hoops, you'll want to do the gates, and then the light posts you need to flame. The light posts are kind of spread apart, and you do got to be careful because, and this also applies to the original, you got to get kind of close to do the flame for the light post. It's worse in this version because the flame doesn't really go quite as far. It feels like it goes a little bit less far, but if you like flame and you're too close and you make contact, you can just fall right into the goop, water, whatever the fuck's down
The
below.
goop.
I have no idea what it is down below. I like to believe that Spyro 1 is just like all of the stuff that can kill you that's like liquid is just goop, because I mean, it's weird that he can't swim in this game, but he can in the next game, so that's my headcanon.
It's toxic goop.
See, look, he's smelling the goop.
Yeah, he did have his hand like,
Check. And he's just like, yep, that's goop.
that's goop.
Yep.
So we have finished the Peacekeeper's world, so we're gonna head on to the next world.
Hell yeah.
And
There's
if
another
you
world.
didn't notice, we do have another 7 minutes of video. So we are actually going to do that level. Spyro, why are you clipping through the bridge?
Okay, Bentley.
His tail. Something wrong with his tail.
And his back feet.
Oh,
I love how he just jumps on his head.
You know, he looks like he's supposed to be the guy that is supposed to fly it, but then you just jump in and that's it.
Nope. I mean, Spyro can probably pilot a hot air balloon by himself.
Oh.
Seems like a perfectly capable dude.
Damn it! I looked it up to see who that guy's voice was, but it's unknown on behind the voice actors.
Well, you probably just didn't go named. Oh. What did we hit?
Oh.
I feel like it's probably listed somewhere. Anyway, welcome to Magic Crafters.
Oh, it's all burr here.
And I accidentally cut myself.
Oh, Cloud. So is you go.
No, he was just coughing. What were you gonna say?
So that's just some very watery looking goop.
Yes.
Man,
It's
almost
watered
looks like
down. It's actually like a purple drink.
That
Listen,
thief is
well,
normally
that
a
one
lot.
was
Hard.
easy.
I was gonna say, don't be deceived. That thief is normally much harder, but if you like time it just perfectly, you can get him before he decides to be a fucking asshole. Because he like there's like a dead end. There's a dead end, and he jumps up to a fucking higher platform, and you have to go all the way around to get back to him.
I'm pretty sure the reason why it looks all goopy like that is because the compounds are kind of off. I think that's dehydrated water.
Wait.
What if he just learned to swim between this game and the next game?
Wait. That guy's name was Cosmos, and he was green.
I was about to say that.
He's the king of the galaxy.
I mean, I guess that works too.
I was thinking more Fairly Odd Parents, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so the enemies in this world, there's these little guys that have like metal bodies that like to try to hit you with their rods. There's also wizards, and they'll be they have like power over different elements, and they're gonna show up in like multiple different levels in this world. There's some that can like morph the earth. There's a couple smaller wizards that can control lightning. There's a couple different guys. This is actually my favorite world of the game. Probably the favorite of a lot of other people too. I know a lot of people like Magic Crafters. Hey, there's another guy.
What's with all this fucking snow? It's July.
Yeah, what the hell?
Not anymore.
Justin's like, good.
It was getting a little too hot in here.
This speaks to the soul.
Fuck off, thief! Get back here!
Come here, you whore.
Oh my god. This is making me dizzy.
There we go. And that's with the motion blur turned off.
Oh, Jesus.
Turn
Matt-
on. Go back
Yeah.
and do it again with it turned on.
No.
I mean,
Please.
No, that's evil. I would never.
motion blur didn't matter to me anyway because fucking there was no motion blur back then.
Well, like I said, like the motion blur, like it was originally a thing in the original release of Reignited Trilogy, and there was no way to turn it off, but an update added the ability to turn it off. I'm glad they did this update, because if not, you guys would have been fucking motion sick,
When
I
you see
swear.
arrows like these, you can charge along with them to
Yeah, I
begin
see
a
you got
supercharge.
this introduces the supercharge where you go fucking fast and
Go
shit.
ahead.
Yeah,
Try it.
it's handled differently in this game than it is in other games. I mean, it's kind of used like this in other games as well, but this is the only way you can do the supercharge in this game. It's with these.
Yeah, they
with
use
arrows.
gates.
They use gates that you can unlock with it, and also the same the speed arrows as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I was using the supercharge, I broke through a metal chest. That is one of those chests that like you can only break if you have like the supercharge or fireworks, and there's no fireworks in this level. You have to use the supercharge to break it.
Oh
bullshit.
god, the supercharge just remind me of that fucking level where you gotta do basically like the longest jump of your life.
I remember when I was a young dragon.
I already know how to fly, old man.
It's
Get out of our way.
I forgot what the level's called. It's that one in like the treetops where you do like super jumps.
Yeah, I know that I know that flight level might, for some kids, be like the first portal that you see for a flight level, but like it's possible to come across the one for Peacekeepers by mistake, and you might be curious enough to uncover the one from Artisan World. The fact that we just now are getting a dragon that like it like tells you about the flight level is like, you're a little late to the party, buddy.
Also, you killed Vivi.
Yeah, there's VV, as you'll call him. There's a bunch of those.
I mean, there was a bunch of Vivis in 9 too.
That is true. Well,
That is correct.
What's up with these fucking wizards?
they all look like they're on crack.
They all subscribe to Wizard.
They look like half of my customers. Ha cha cha cha.
were
They
you gonna say,
subscribe to
Lana?
Wizarding 101 or whatever.
Oh god. Oh, now you're just making me think of that old MMO wizard one.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was
Exactly.
talking about.
I mean, it still has people that play it.
If you're ready. Would you like to go?
No,
We are
see,
not gonna go.
I still see ads for it once in a while.
We
Let's see
stock the poster cards for it, so people could buy gems for it.
It is pretty
There you
common to have the prerequisite to get to the fourth world without even doing a single regular level in this world if you play a lot of the levels. I can't remember what it said a second ago, but it's like not the hardest thing to get through.
You barely made that.
Yeah. Also, you're like a second ahead.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I skipped ahead because I accidentally paused the video.
Gotcha. But yeah, no. That is
We're done.
the last of this. In the next part, we're gonna go take on Alpine Ridge.
Because you smell